welcome back to Armored Core. Now you may notice my robot looks a little bit different, and I think I'm gonna talk about that in a bit. But been decent. It's the way you phrase that doesn't sound the best, but good to hear you're not doing bad at least. Yeah, we'll talk about why my robot looks a bit different. I've done a few robot designs, but I'm gonna, because I think I can play this. I think this mission's not too bad.
My favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around and snapping at our heels. They're dull company, tourist. One thing, though. They're using RADMTs, hot from the black market. They might be a pack of dumb animals, but at least they know quality workmanship. Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up. Well, technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess. Whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
That's good. Yeah, let's get into it.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Nice.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Get out there and bag me some coyotes.
They're already moving in right now.
Ah, I love the... Wow, I managed to get here before the door opened.
Hey, we got an AC! Never seen one like that before. Must have got a sweet deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
They look like Rouse Gardens, but with enhanced firepower and maneuverability.
Damn it! This wasn't part of the plan!
Can't stand the son of a whiny coyote. Finish him off, tourist. Clean as a whistle. Moving on, tourist.
Enemies detected. I'll mark their location.
Figured you could handle this on your own, so I called off my MTs. About time you got some maintenance anyhow.
Fella, we got company! And it ain't dumbass Rummy. That one of RAD's newbies?
We'll blow the sky high!
This one is on you for taking out Rummy. You would have kept watch at least.
Well, maybe if Rummy wasn't such a dumbass, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Confirmed. Coyote force eliminated.
Looks like it's over. Guess I was right to pick you for the job. And now, it's my turn to help you.
Oh yeah, help. Alright. Now, I seem to recall this is the boss fights. Let's get an actual, not goofy AC together.
New message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
I didn't mute. I didn't unmute.
Continuing through grid 086 toward the intercontinental cargo launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname? That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Alright. Let's end chapter 2.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright.
Here we go, Tor.
I saved the wrong loadout. Go me. Because we want this.
This will be our third sortie.
Yeah, okay, we got it. I heard you the first time.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised.
Let's go get the
You owe me.
spooter.
This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
Where are the thrusters on my leg? I don't see any, because that just looks like a joint. That doesn't look like you'd put a thruster in there.
As Carla said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Alright, I forgot about this.
Forbidden sector. Terminating target. Terminating.
Ow, fuck.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then. PCA security system.
Ow.
One repair kit.
Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Nice moves, tourist.
Intruder has escaped. Satellite.
Ah, okay, we did it.
Raising threat level.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Yeah, I think I see what you're supposed to do now, actually, which is not brute force your way through and hide. Hey, Blaze.
Clean up while you're here, tourist. Never... That's what I like to see.
Something about the way these legs walk bothers me.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Oh, right.
Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
Coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist.
Ow!
The fires
Oh, wait. That was my...
Institute. The dirty work survived.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Ugh.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on the base of action.
There's a sea weapon out for someone to trip over.
I might change back to regular pistols. This definitely seems easier than last time. But probably because I've got better weapons than I did last time I played this. Anyway, I'm likely gonna fucking die. Because I used all my repair kits on the fucking lasers.
What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
This phase seems like it would be fun in a hover in a well,
Guess it just can't be an institute.
yeah. They're decent, but I think they're not so good at big boys. But that's okay. I needed the laser pistols to get to that fight anyway. I'd say pistols are pretty generalist. They're okay at both. Well, they're really good at damage, but they're okay at breaking. It's just the pause kinda sucks. And yeah, I noticed well before.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Oh my god.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. You found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
Coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires of Ivy's maintained institute. The dirty work survived.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
It is so much easier to avoid that attack with rear. Oh god. Oh, you know, so much easier to avoid that attack, huh? It sure is. So much easier to avoid, but if you don't avoid it, you die.
Now, if you could just step inside.
He seems to stay.
Enemy detected.
So how many hits does the spinny spin do? Because I haven't actually done the spinny spin yet.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
Coral spills from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine is
Oh, right, I should...
a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fire's virus may have taken the Institute. The dirty looks right.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
At 30%.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
Leaves a sea weapon out for someone to trip over. What the? It's taking off.
Yeah, thank you. Astute observation, Carla.
No. This could be some good R&D data.
Oh, God. Oh, God, I forgot I can do that.
One repair kit remaining.
It's taking major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh, God, I don't like the look of that.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh, come on. Really? Thank you. You get a lot of let on this fight for the stun phase.
They were using coral for fuel.
Yeah, duh. It's why it's called a sea weapon.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
Oh, yeah. To be honest, I forgot that they're good at that, because the things that I remember them being good for are jump good and zoom. I mean... Zoom. Do you still get extra boost, quick boost
Brace yourself.
in the air? Because logically, I would expect that you wouldn't, but they might just have a game mechanic.
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right? Well, I guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece. Hope your luck changes.
see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon. Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
All right. Good mission.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 1 new message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
It's about goddamn time. Alright, what are we looking at? This thing looks so silly. It's so dinky. Lil Jim. Oh my god, this thing was... Holy shit, this thing is huge. Hey, what are you? Whoa. I'm gonna be honest, this thing does not look like a missile launcher. It's cool, though. Oh, I guess those are missile pods, aren't they? What was this thing again? Oh, yeah! Speed 16 is strong. Yeah, but it's so... I'm sure it is. The delivery boy. I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but it looks fun. Always this thing! I've seen this thing. On other enemies, I think. Ah! Okay, so it's a missile launcher that doesn't fire all of its payload at once. That could be pretty good, honestly. Soup. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? The joke is extra funny, by the way. That joke meme is extra funny if you realize that there is a store called Soup that sells clothes. Oh my god, that is really big and looks kind of goofy, I'm not gonna lie. Also, it's called the main dish. Is this all one set? Is the appetizer? It sure looks like it. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, this must be Carla's. Yeah, I think it's French. Ooh, these are some good legs. I'm gonna enjoy building stuff out of these. Not for usage, of course. I'm assuming there's also going to be a food-related firing control system and rockets. Well, it's not food-themed, but it is new. Better quick boost, less speed. I kind of like where I'm at, to be honest. More energy efficient. No firing control system. No new generator. Okay. Wow! So anyway, I was gonna mention that I'm gonna explain why I started today on a different robot, and that's because I decided to build things. Because I thought, let me hide this for a minute. Chat room, please remind me to put you back on screen after this segment's over. I thought it could be fun, since we're doing New Game Plus, to every session build like some obscure robot that maybe people haven't heard of before. So no Gundams, I'm sorry. Robot. I had them called as something else, but I realized that would defeat the purpose of the idea. So I quickly changed their names at the beginning of stream. To make a robot theme AAC build off of a robot. And this week we have 3 robots that are all one robot. These are all one robot. But they are 3 robots. The weapons are mostly, because, like, weapon selection's bad. Like, this thing should have 2 swords, probably, but I didn't have 2 swords, so I gave it a pistol. And also, these have wings, and there are no wings in this video game, and so I had to use back weapons that looked kind of like things, and the result is that this thing has 2 shield place downers that I'm sure are not that good. But yeah, so yeah, I put chat off screen so y'all can guess what, if you think you know what these are or what this robot is. I did try my best, but yeah, give it if you think you know, give it a guess, and I'll remind me and I'll talk about it at the end of session. I guess here, you know what? Let's load each of these. Soup one. Well, I didn't have soup when I built these. Also, what was soup again? I just want to make sure, because I think that's yeah, it's this. See, these look like wings, but they don't look right. They don't look like the right kind of wings. But yeah, this is my robot. The superfluous weapon on this one is the explosion thrower. And in fact, I wanted to put 2 of the shotgun, because the shotgun I think fits. This is the charge shot shotgun. And those missiles were purposeful. In fact, this is, I think, the only one that I'm quite happy with the back weapon, because it fits so perfectly. It's great. But yeah, this is the first of the 3. I can't place them. All right. Here, I'm gonna pause actually, so this doesn't show up in the VOD, because people in the VOD can maybe guess. And we're gonna get back to what we're doing with a robot that isn't silly and goofy and using parts for aesthetics like this thing's shield launchers. I did the first mission, or I guess the second mission with this thing, and it was okay because the arm weapons are not bad, but not having a back weapon sucks. Oh my god.